it made so much sense of all these people who are unbanked. If you could bring them into the system, and then if you could bring the cost in trading down to fractions of a penny and speed up the time of it, all of a sudden new trade lanes would open up all over the world. I think you would see the velocity of money speed up. I think you'd see global GDP just explode through the roof.
But this is why they're taking everything down. Now, when they take down the dollar, which is inevitable, there will be no choice but to go to the new currency. For example, what is the actual national debt of the United States of America? It's $265 trillion.
Fair to say you simply flooded the system with money.
Yes, we did. That's another way to think about it. We did.
Where does it come from? Do you just print it?
We print it digitally.
Know what you hold?
On-demand liquidity. Where was Gary Gensler?
Enjoy the ride, pal.
If you got a bag, welcome to the party. Welcome back to some more Moon o'clock news. No breakfast, no coffee, just straight extra. Foolishness. Shout out to the latest sub. Appreciate you stopping by. Stuffing some bags. Go ahead. Throw on those pilot shades and buckle up, because the future's extra. Foolish. Let's go full speed, full throttle into the cryptoverse. We got the total global cryptocurrency market cap today, 845 billion, up about 0.7% in the past 24 hours. Looks like we got a green day today. XRP creeping back up to 37 cents, up about 6.3 in the past 24. We got BTC 16,800, ETH right around 1,200. We got Stellar XLM in that number 29 spot, about 7.5 cents, up about 1.6 in the past 24. Taking a look at XRP this morning, nice little pump. Went from about 34.5 cents, currently right around 36, about a 7% jump this morning. XRP. 350 million XRP shifted in a matter of hours. Here's the positive. Hundreds of million XRP transferred as the price makes a major rebound. Bullet train, new tokens and platforms may transform cross-border payments and potentially much more, especially when you're using that XRP standard. Sending money abroad or receiving it will be easier in the future or right now if you use XRP. New tokens and platforms may transform cross-border payments. Dr. Craig Wright says, so 2023 goal, academic analysis of XRP to a publication standard. This will be freely issued to the SEC. Basically, we show how dishonest the system is. Enjoy what is coming. This will stop the continuous XRP scams. Joe Katz responds and says, keep lashing out irrationally all you want, Craig. It won't change the fact that I pointed out that you made a terrible argument and are unable to defend it. John Deaton says, regardless of whether you are Satoshi, I assume you're a very busy man and maybe you would want to spend your 2023 achieving goals that are much more productive. But if you do believe you can uncover more than the underfunded SEC, I certainly don't discourage it. Joe Katz also says, notice how Calvin and Craig, who's made this about XRP, not me. Craig launched into attacks on XRP, XRP Ledger, and me personally. Calvin in the tweet above also tried to make it about me, but another play in their playbook is to accuse everyone else of what they are guilty of. And you have Rand Nooner, who keeps shilling Luna, FTX, Celsius, and other failing projects for his followers. He says, this festive season, please don't pick on older kids that still believe in Santa. There's adults on Twitter that still believe in XRP. But is at a new all-time high once again. We must be getting close. First they ignore you, then they laugh at you, then they fight you, then we win. Bags packed, locked and loaded. James Earl XRP, Scott Minute, president of Bow Hill Capital, Ray Fuentes at the XRP Confidential Committee meetup.
Locations, and how can you see distributed ledger technology, specifically XRP, improve those economies?
It's going to be huge. So for me, I, again, being a traditional commodities guy, the idea of investing in cryptocurrency was so far out of the realm. A couple of years ago, I never thought I would have ever put any money into a cryptocurrency at all. Any type of digital asset. It wasn't interesting to me. But one morning, Jimmy and I were having breakfast, and he introduced me to XRP, and it was like the light bulb went off. Because I could understand very quickly the Nostra Vostra accounts, the corresponding banking system, how cross-border payments, if you could make that much more efficient, how that would change the entire world. And like I've told some of the guys, when Jimmy first introduced me to it, I went down the rabbit hole and I started on Ripple's YouTube channel. And when I listened to Chris Larson talk about containerizing data and value, and that idea of a container, and that linking up globally just made so much sense to me, just because in commodity trading, you're dealing with a lot of logistics and containers and things like that. You see how these things just work uniformly anywhere you go in the world. And for me, it made so much sense of all these people who are unbanked, if you could bring them into the system, and then if you could bring the cost in trading down to fractions of a penny and speed up the time of it, all of a sudden, new trade lanes would open up all over the world. I think you would see the velocity of money speed up. I think you'd see global GDP just explode through the roof. So, Jimmy gave me kind of the insight and of kind of what DLT was and the purpose it could serve. And then, listening to Chris Larson, listening to Brad Garlinghouse, and how they were going to implement this technology into cross-border payments, I knew the world was changing. And
if you know, you got those eyes on the prize, loading up on those big utility bags. Happy HODL days. Meanwhile, while the FUD keeps kicking up, Ripple continues to build, continues to expand. Justin, Apollo's president, says that the country is working with Ripple to explore creation of a national stablecoin running on the XRP ledger, BTC who, SEC who. Ripple by 2024, at least 50% of the world's population is expected to use digital wallets for transactions valued over at $9 trillion annually. XRP, all the money. XRP, Joe Katz. Amazon has the fire, Ripple now has the water. What does it mean when you say an asset is like water? When an asset is described as being like water, it means that it is valuable and it has a wide range of uses. Water is essential for life, so it is a metaphor for something that is important and has many uses, many use cases. XRP, hidden in plain sight. We got XRP, DigiGold, Jasara and Asara, BRICS, Quantum Financial System.
Bush's reign, the new currency was printed. It was supposed to be released earlier, and that was scrubbed, and the Treasury has printed money that states the United States Treasury. There is no Federal Reserve on it whatsoever. It hasn't been issued yet because Congress has not passed the law backing the money by gold. I believe it's HR 520A, which was introduced in 2018 by Trump, the Trump administration, to put asset-backed assets, gold and silver, to back the new currency. Now, had they done that, you would be living in a different world today. That's why we don't see the currency yet. But this is why they're taking everything down. Now, when they take down the dollar, which is inevitable, there will be no choice but to go to the new currency. For example, what is the actual national debt of the United States of America? It's $265 trillion. Do you know what the fire sale of the entire United States is? Everything in it, $193 trillion. This is why nobody wants the dollar, because they know overseas, they know they're already moving to an asset-backed system. Switzerland's always been on one. Okay, England was on one for the longest period of time. They took it off when they joined the EU. They're no longer part of the EU. They're going back to the sterling silver standard. Okay, Russia is gold back. China's going gold back. Brazil's going gold back. India is going gold back. Vietnamese dong is going asset back using oil. Iraq is going to be asset back with gold and oil. So they're all in the process. The issue, sir, is that most people in this room have no idea what's going on because you have to look for it. The media in this country is crap.
Don't fall for the media manipulation. Those who have eyes to see are loading up and ready for the transformation of wealth, the new digital age. First, we had the internet of information. Now, welcome to the new standard, the internet of value. Bags packed. A Fed-created problem leads to a Fed-designed solution. CBDCs.
Fair to say you simply flooded the system with money.
Yes, we did. That's another way to think about it. We did.
Where does it come from? Do you just print it?
We print it digitally. So we as a central bank, we have the ability to create money digitally. And we do that by buying treasury bills or bonds or other government guaranteed securities. And that actually increases the money supply. We also print actual currency and we distribute that through the Federal Reserve banks.
But by law, Chairman Powell's Federal Reserve can only lend money that must be paid back. Congress, he believes, should spend money to expand its historic bailout.
Climate pledge. Ripple tells us about their commitment to low carbon future for crypto industry and global economy in this essay about why they joined the XRP ledger. Faster, cheaper, more efficient, green, eco-friendly, no more middleman snatching up those fees, more decentralized over time. XRP, built for business, built for payments. Law of attraction. XRP breakout soon on the weekly. XRP versus BTC. Setting up for that next SEC face melting pump. We got XRP Rain Dancers 34 through 40 on sale now over on the XRPL marketplace. Early bird pricing of $199. Price goes up to $249 soon. 50 XRP giveaway, like, retweet, tag 3 friends. We got the new batch here over on xsmart.art, the XRP Rain Dancers. Links will be down below. Also, if anybody holding XLIST out there, important, the one-time burn and receive 1.5x amount burnt has been moved forward and is ending tomorrow, December 27th. This has been changed from the original plan of the 31st of December. Do not burn XLIST after December 27th as you will not receive your payment. You will not receive your repayment. Once again, if you hold any XLIST, tomorrow is the last day for a one-time burn and earn. Receive 1.5 amount of your XLIST that you burn. A total of 6,786,000 XLIST has already been burned in the total. To date, XLIST total supply has dropped from 100 million to 93 million. Supply will continue to reduce every month through the XLIST vote and burn and hold and earn program. Links will be down below if you're interested. Burn and earn. Also, FTSO says if you're thinking about self-custody, Descent Wallet, the best wallet for XRP, XDC, XLM, Flare, is a good option with the easy FTSO delegation. Please give Flare Builders a follow and explore more projects on Songbird. Industry leader Descent Wallets has built an ftsportal.com for delegation, or you can access any third-party app via the inbuilt Descent browser. Hardware wallet FTSO delegation, Descent Wallets, FTS Portal. Also, Descent Wallet having an end of the year sale, 30% off on your Descent Wallets. Happy HODL days. The HODL continues. XRP Army strong. The FUD is starting to kick up at an all-time high. We must be getting close. I hope you got those crypto Xmas bags packed, locked and loaded. We'll catch you up here at the tippy top. I am the XRP Bagman, the Moon Commander, currently up on the
Look where we going. Try to tell them about the price, they look at you like you're crazy. Look at us now. We hit 1,000. I turn a bag to a bank, what you think?
I always aim at positive daily affirmations.
I'm trying to power up all my energy. Light years ahead of the game. Been getting to these bags all bear season. Eating big bull season. Rise of the Phoenix. 1% on. We about to win something. I hope you hold it a little strong. Cause we about to boom soon. I hope you hold it a little strong. Cause we about to boom soon. The road in limbo, staring out my window. I got the formula, stack them bags up and simple.